'Tis about the child Annie Sullivan you want to hear, is it? I was there. I was there, 1864, in Boston, Massachusetts, at Tewksbury. Oh, Tewksbury was a terrible place, no place for children, no. Terrible place. Ah, yes. I was there because I was old and sick. Sometimes I like to stretch me old limbs by walking along the halls of Tewksbury, but one day I came upon a tall pile of rags. Oh, yes, a heap of rags that big. And I said to myself, I must remember to tell the janitor so he can come and take it out to the garbage. But you know, old people, they forget. Later on, I came by there again, and there it still was. And I said to myself, oh, I'm old. I can push it outside to the garbage. And I touched it. Oh, I touched it. It moved. Something was inside. There were children inside. A little girl and a little boy. Not babies, no, not babies, not toddlers, no. Although they might as well have been because they were so emaciated. And I screamed at the superintendent. I said, Superintendent, there are children here. And the superintendent said, I know, Mrs. Briggs, I know. I'm very occupied right now. Please take them to the warden. And mind, Mrs. Briggs, mind the boy. The boy cannot stay here with the ladies. He'll have to go somewhere else. And then I said, all right, hello, children. I said, boy, what is your name? And he said, my name is Jimmy Sullivan, and I'm 4 years old. And this is my sister, Annie, and she is 7 years old. And I said, come along. And lo, the boy didn't take her by the hand, and he led her off to me. And at first I thought she was funny in the head. And then I saw it. Something was growing over her eyeballs. Later on I learned it was called trichoma. But then I understood. She was blind, black and white braille. But you know what? There's a girl here. Her name is Annie Sullivan. We call her Big Annie. She's 14 years old, and she cannot read or write or spell her name. And we say, Anna-Kalama, you can't do your grammar. But you know what? My teacher says, we are not supposed to make fun of her because she can't help it. She's an orphan. Oh, hello. I'm Olivia Nugnos. Oh, my husband is the principal here at Perkins. Oh, no, of course not. We did not expel Annie. No, she stayed here and she learned. Although it was always an Irish struggle for independence. A man there took an interest in her eyesight. And he took her to the Massachusetts Infirmary for the eyes and ears. And there Dr. James Bradford took on Annie's case for free, gratis, I tell you. And after the second operation, Annie could see. She was 18 years old. And for the first time, she could see the world around her. But I have to teach her that everything has a name. I have to make that clear. Let's see here. I have to touch her so she knows I'm here and I'm addressing her. Helen? Yeah, feel. Here, I put the yarn against her skin so she could know this is, give me your hand, W-O-O-L, Helen, this, against your face, there, feel, W-O-O-L, wool, this, all of this, W-O-O-L, see? And here, oh, feel here, this is D-O-L-L, this, feel, D-O-L-L, that, yes, D-O-L, oh, come here. Oh, hello, Mrs. Keller. Oh, yes, ma'am, she's ready. I've packed all her things. Oh, yes, she can spell all right. She can make the words. But it's still a finger game. Has no meaning to her. She still has not made the connection between the words that I am spelling and the things that she's touching. But Mrs. Keller, I taught her. I taught her to laugh. You see, laughter is so important to the human spirit. Oh, yes, ma'am, she's... Helen, come. Come. There you are. I'll be there shortly. Thank you, Mrs. Keller. We are going to fill this water pitcher. Come along, come. Come on. You are going to fill this water pitcher. Feel here. This is pump. Feel? Here, in your hand, P-U-M-P. This here is pump. P-U-M-P. In your hand, P-U-F. Feel? Yes. P-U-M-P, pump. And this here, this is water, Helen. There, against your face. Water, W-A-T-E-R. This is water. Feel? That is W-A-T-E-R. This is W-A-T... Spell. She knows. I can see it in her face. She's made the connection. She knows. Captain Keller! Mrs. Keller, come out here! Mrs. Keller, she knows. She made the connection. She knows. She knows that W-I-T-R is water. She... Come here. Helen? This is your M-O-T-H-E-R. Yes, that is your mother. Oh, come. And I am your T-E-A-C-H-E-R. I am your teacher.